Hey everybody, my name is Matt Burgett. I am with Lauro, Herrera, and Orlando Mayorga's group. We focus primarily on final expense, only final expense, and I've been working with their group since February of this year, February 2020. So going on 4 months now. And I initially started in the final expense business about a year ago, last summer of 2019. I started doing door to door, door knocking, and I absolutely could, I liked the business, but I could not stand door knocking, going from house to house, not knowing people not knowing I was coming, and I just couldn't stand it, especially starting out in California in the desert in the summertime. It's over 100 degrees. Um, I met a lot of good people, but I just couldn't stand it. And so now I've transitioned to telesales, and I enjoy the process so much more. It's so much more efficient, time saving, saves a lot more money. To cost business cost savings on that is just astronomical. Um, and I know you're going to always encounter folks that are hesitant to do these types of personal things and business transactions over the phone when you're talking with customers, but that's the way that the industry's going today, is all virtual, all electronic, rather than the old way of meeting in person, especially with the health concerns going around today. So just wanted to mention two things: leads and leadership. So leads, I've had really great success with X Telecom leads. They're live transfer leads. They come in double verified, so the people you're talking to, they know exactly what you're talking, or they know exactly why you're talking to them, and they expect a quote, and it does cost something. Nothing is free. And I've had really good success, about 20 to 25% closing ratio on first contact. And with Lauro and Orlando, they preach, preach, preach heavy callback. This is not a one and done thing. You have to nurture these relationships. So callback is very important because this is a lifelong business relationship between you and the client. So you have to build those relationships, and once you make that connection, the client, they're going to trust you forever. So callback is very important with these leads. But I've had really good success. I recommend them to anyone. I've done Facebook leads, and these are so much higher quality. And the people, again, they know why you're talking to them. They don't expect that this is going to be free. So I've had really good success, 20 to 25% on first contact, and then about 30% closing ratio with follow-ups. So second thing I wanted to talk about was leadership. Working with Lauro and Orlando, going on 4 months now in the telesales space. I'm still pretty new to this business overall, even newer to telesales, but they really do. When you talk about, you want to have leadership that they've been and done where you are. Well, that's exactly what Lauro and Orlando do, and they're still doing it. They're not sitting up high on their thrones or their chairs, preaching what you should be doing and not themselves doing it anymore. They still lay it down every day. They call people. They still sell final expense, on top of all the other things that they do to support us as agents with getting us leads, doing daily sales calls to make sure that we're staying on track and helping us with any issues or problems we're having, helping us with personal and professional development and growth. So I've learned a lot from them, and I really enjoy working with them. They're awesome, great people, and I really do believe that anyone that's thinking of coming on board, it's not, this type of business is not for everyone. You're gonna have to work. This work isn't easy. You're gonna have to work. There's no way around it. As Lauro and Orlando always say every day, you're gonna have to work. There's no way around it. If you want to have the things in life that everyone wants, but only really 1 or 2% of people in the world have it, it takes hard work, and you're going to have to work for it. So, but they definitely show you how to do this system. And as long as you work and you follow what they're teaching you every day, and taking to heart the support that they give you every day, you will have success, and this will work for you. But again, like he said, you have to work. These leads work if you work. So with that, I'll say thank you so much to Lauro and Orlando, and I look forward to much more success. My goals going forward is to earn $100,000+ a year, and my main thing that I always wanted is to have that residual income where I don't have to work, for the money anymore. The money's just coming into me. So that's really the main thing that I like, is the residual income down the road in the future. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.